Hello, everyone. Welcome back to But Did You Like Your Reactions? My name is Hunter.
And I'm Sid.
And today we are watching True Detective, Season 1, Episode 6.
And this one is called Haunted Houses.
Last episode, we had the quote unquote shootout at
Mm-hmm.
the trailer park or remote trailer situation where they found the
Singular
kids.
trailer, yeah.
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 And we found out that the main killer is still out there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So Russ is back on the scent. He's looking, going back into the case. We know that the two detectives in the present time suspect Russ of being involved, which is fucking stupid, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
He and his wife they got back together. He is not father of the year.
Nope.
Yeah, that kind of. And then at the end, Russ found the collection of teepees at the school.
Yeah,
So
a bunch of devil nuts.
yeah, the
Yep.
Tuttle. So the Tuttle Foundation, the Tuttle people are definitely involved in this. They
Sure.
have to be.
Yeah.
They fucking
And
have to be.
yeah, just for the record, his name is Martin Eric, quote unquote Marty Hart.
Okay,
So yeah.
Marty. Well,
Yeah.
good for you, Marty. You don't know what
And
that's from.
Russ,
We gotta watch that movie. Anyway,
what movie?
I can't tell you because that's a line from the end, and it might spark
Oh.
something.
So down the week you'll just randomly go, hey, I've seen this movie, let's watch that.
Yeah.
No connection to that previous thing I said.
No, none whatsoever.
Let us see where we go next then.
Let's get into this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All of our social media stuff will be in the description box below. Hit the notification bell so you know when we upload a video. I can't speak. And yeah, let's just get into this video. Let's go.
Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1, play.
One thing I did think about when we were on our break is like the women, like from Marty's point of view, like they're either to be saved because they're victims, or he just feels like he can lord over everybody and all the women. And I don't like that about him.
So like either they're victims or oh, what was the other thing? Sorry.
They're just things to be like protected and dictated
Right.
upon.
Isn't it like isn't the name Madonna Horror Complex, or is it not
Yeah.
quite that?
I don't think it's quite that, but kind of.
But pretty much, right?
Yeah.
I mean, with his sight piece, as you will, if you will, he was definitely like once he was done with her, immediately like, oh, this is me showing respect, and like went back, but still felt ownership over her, and went
Yeah.
back and did all that. So,
Yeah.
and then called her a whore and all that. And that's what he literally did on the very last conversation he had with her on the phone. And she got very mad about that. So yeah,
File those charges. Got a lot of brothers in Angola
getting
who
prepared.
love to owe me a favor.
Get your ass kicked now, Angola. I'll take the ass kicking. Angola's one of the worst prisons in the United States.
Yeah. So I've heard many times.
Man's game charges a man's price. Take that away from this, you.
Take that away from, like, okay, whatever, dude.
Oh, say your thing. Well,
No, just the way he said it. Kind of too late for that dude.
I understand the sentiment, but this is very much like damage control after you've messed up. Because who is this helping?
Nobody.
Really? Nobody. It's just making him feel like, oh, I've got control now.
Yeah.
When the mistake was, oh, I should have been paying more attention back
Yeah.
home.
Well, if you're Terry Guidry, I'd like to talk to you about your boy.
Could you point your shotgun away from me?
Where'd Sonny go to school?
Queen of Angels. One of them Tuttle schools.
I can't imagine.
We didn't sleep in the
God.
first 4 weeks. Sonny was missing. She thought she heard him. Under the water. Calling for him.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, why don't you just get out of here? Please.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Maybe Cole's involved. When we look at him, it don't look good.
Something went real wrong with him a long time ago.
I knew Russ to be a
Why
good
are they bringing
man.
his wife? I mean, I get it, but
Respect.
like,
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine she's forced to be here, right? I'll
why
just
not
ask
talk
her.
to? But like, why
Sure.
not talk to his ex-girlfriend at the time or whatever? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
That's the girl.
Oh yeah,
That's the girl from the bunny ranch.
from the bunny ranch.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's funny to me because like when you got a house full of girls, you gotta stock up. Like that's David going to the store for us. Literally came back with a huge ass Costco bag of stuff.
You're a cop, aren't you?
How'd you know?
I think I saw you before, years back.
Don't tell me he started sleeping with Beth. I swear to God.
Closed.
That's the Reverend guy.
Yep, that's him. His name was Minister Theriot. I think that's his name.
Terrio?
Terrio, yeah.
But there was one in 1988. Accusations of children being interfered with.
I never found anything on that.
It was kept internal, I think. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe people was paid. Bureaucracy. Politics.
The rumors of children being interfered with wasn't enough. It's just the bureaucracy.
Little folder of pictures. Pictures of children. Naked. Looked like they were sleeping.
That's fucked.
What'd you do?
Nothing. You left.
Maybe I was confessing to something. I had to prove to him that I wasn't.
Oh, God.
He promised to look into it. Our last 2 tents vandalized.
See, I don't like
love
that.
art.
I might not like revivals, but
Yeah,
don't.
Yeah,
that's
don't.
people's worship,
Yeah,
like-
if they're not hurting, just let them be.
You want some bourbon?
Go home, Marty. God damn it.
You know what Russ said? Making a down payment?
He literally was. And you still got 2 bags of tampons and pads in your car.
Like, your girls are at home bleeding. And
I was gonna
this
say,
is
I
what
hope
you
they
do.
don't need those right now.
What's up, bro? Just, my God.
So disappointed. And then look of realization.
Autopsy showed no signs of trauma, so SIDS.
How do you have 2 kids with SIDS, though?
I lost one
That's
myself,
very
Charmin.
rare, I think.
That's just a terrifying fucking thing, you know? Nothing in this. Bam, done.
Jesus, lady, you ever hear of a fucking
Oh my God.
Who controls Sid?
Can you not be in here, Marty? He is not good with communicating with women.
No.
Unless he's trying to fuck them.
Charmin, have you ever heard of something called Munchausen by proxy? Charmin, I need you to talk to me about some things.
Munchausen, by proxy in particular, is so fucked up.
If you get the opportunity, you should kill yourself.
Okay. Is he allowed to say that?
Is he, it's an interrogation. He can say
I guess,
just about everything.
but shit.
I am kind of in on that one. Fuck this lady.
I mean, yeah, but damn.
3 kids, Hunter. 3 kids she killed
yeah.
this way.
Yeah, that's true.
3 babies, so fuck that.
That's how we do. I get people to talk. You read the stats. It's worked out well for you so far.
But that was a
I'm the only one ever took up for
this is
you.
true.
True.
Nobody without me. There is no you.
Whew.
Just the wrong day, wrong time to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Because he is clearly not in the good state. He just told that woman to
Kill
off herself.
herself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there anyone else?
Well, she looked at him.
The man with the scars was the worst.
What scars?
You make me want what he did to Billy.
God. Poor thing. God. But that's confirmation.
Riling up people, opening old cases.
It needs to be opened.
Something's going on, Major.
Yep.
Along
mean-
the coast, women, children disappearing.
Goes and visits Kelly Rita, sent her to a screaming fit.
Look, either we don't find them or they don't get connected. I don't know which. And I can't decide if it's a cover-up or the garden variety incompetence here.
Both.
Back in 95, why was he so fired up to get his ass down here? Comes barging in with this task force. But before we even got started on the case, he took it over.
True.
Why? Because we don't see him.
I caught zero logic in all that.
Now you're
And that
just
last bit,
bringing personal
Pure
shit into this.
How about we track all the missing persons within 10 miles of every Walmart?
Oh, come
Right
on.
on the I-10. You want to stay on? Do not ever, ever say that to anyone in the state again.
Sure.
It's such a shame that people in power are so protected from being investigated. Like, they're still people.
Do anything else, I'll have you on insubordination, and I will suspend you. Please, take some time. Go on one of them fishing tours or something. All
Like, that'll
Get
fix
yourself
it.
together.
Dude with a mind like that, you think that's all he get up to?
Marty.
He never went anywhere. He never left.
don't call me again. I won't help you.
We're trying to help him, Marty.
Oh, classic line. You're gonna pull that on an old cop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, we're just trying to help you, man.
Oh, yeah, just clean it up. Be on the set.
It's a nice little dress.
You come home and get directly in the shower
Hey, those flowers
without saying anything to anybody.
You were right. They really brighten up the yard.
Really. That's the thing. People try to be careful. Just like be normal. You know what I mean? That's how you get out of it.
You and me,
Lots of bees, huh?
I'm gonna dress up.
And talking about, hey, let's go do something nice. Yeah, you're so obvious.
And you're keeping the stuff on your phone, you idiot. Good for her, but like,
Yes. We're settling back into old routines, I see.
So is my eldest still offended by my
oh, fuck you.
This is the way to broach the subject.
Right?
Yes.
Jesus.
No, private talks or,
Yeah, let's
some
just be
empathy.
passive aggressive and sarcastic. That's great. Everyone's
Hilarious.
nice and quiet and settled, and you come in just talking and being a dick. And you wonder why she goes away. Like, seriously?
Hey,
I'm just waiting on a...
do me a favor, find the game.
Because she wasn't watching anything.
Right.
You just cleared the room.
It's like watching a chess match and like every move he's just making a blunder. I'm gonna fucking kill you look if I've ever seen one.
What?
No, she's snapping underneath that. Just look at her. Everything you say is just like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, nails on a chalkboard right now. That's literally what I was going to say. Fuck you.
And that's checkmate.
Ooh,
She got the red dress. She's ready to be promiscuous.
Lady in red is dancing with me. Hey.
Looks great.
Martini. Extra dirty.
Like how I am trying to be.
Margaret.
Well, the program was shut down officially, maybe 10 years ago. I never had much ground contact with it, but it involved a number of private schools, enterprises, you understand, that would adopt our standard of curriculum.
Our standard of curriculum.
That was very, very unfortunate.
Yet he was dismissed.
Unfortunate.
Evidence had accrued. It became apparent that Austin had implemented certain funds.
This is a guilty face if I've ever seen one.
At the same time, it's hard to trust a man who can't trust himself with a beer.
Oh, that
Part
was
of
a
their
play.
own sobriety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can look at whatever information we still have. You'll be in my thoughts.
I'm sure he will.
You're fucking unbelievable, boy. You know about this?
And well, looky here.
But he looks
Sure what
awful.
we're talking about here.
Your partner here, he braced Billy Lee Tuttle.
Oh, braced. You fucking kidding me? It was a friendly conversation.
Oh yes, we'll help you out. Also, I'll complain to your police department while we're at it.
Yeah? The fuck is wrong with you two?
Well, I can't speak for Russ, but I got.
Yeah, okay, you got flu.
I didn't know that was going around.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. If he was pissed off after the conversation we had, then I
Yep.
am on the
Yeah,
fucking
Shut
right?
the fuck up. I told you. I fucking told you. And the human
Like-
tampon here hurt me. Badge and gun, Cole. You're suspended. 1
Without
month
pay,
without
alright,
pay.
fuck you.
Repeated rank insubordination. Misallocation of departmental resources.
Come on.
It was a nice conversation. There was nothing to complain about.
Mm-hmm.
He's in trouble for doing his job and for pissing off some asshole. That was not even, he was not remotely hostile in any sort of way.
Nope. He was being very cordial.
Yeah. Right?
Like you said,
He's on
they got
something.
scared or he's onto something. Yeah.
No. No.
That's not what I mean.
No. No. Oh, I don't want to watch.
You know, people give me advice.
I don't approve of them standing so close to each other. No, why? Marty's gonna flip his shit. What are you doing? Was this intentional? Is this to get back at Marty? Like, do something bad so you don't feel as bad about leaving? No, Russ, don't do it. I don't want to watch.
It's done. It's too late.
No, we still have time to stop. Stop.
Hunter, look away.
I am looking away. I'm literally looking away. No. No. Matthew McConaughey, but
I did not say it, but yes.
no. That's it. That was pointless. If you're gonna do it, do it.
Act is done, I guess.
Like, if you're gonna do it, just do it.
What the fuck are you doing here?
That should have been
I guess he
asked
just realized.
45 seconds ago.
Yeah. He was too much in heat, as they say.
Yeah.
I wasn't even sure I could do it.
Bitch, are you fucking
17
serious?
years
Yeah,
is a
she
long
did it
time.
to get back at him so she could leave.
I almost went with him. This, he won't live with.
You asshole. That's so fucked up. I'm disappointed in you, girl.
That had nothing to do with Cole.
Nope.
Who, me?
I would never. I resent the accusation, sir.
The lady doesn't protest much.
Cannot help it if some crazy bitch sends
Bullshit. How'd she get your number? How'd the crazy bitch get your number then?
Right? And that many messages without you saying, hey lady, don't. You know what I mean?
It was Rust. I fucked your partner, Rust.
What the fuck are you saying to me?
I already told you.
I said what I said.
You fucking
Here it comes.
Oh my god.
Immediately.
Said the man who was repeatedly cheated.
Fuck like that since before the girls.
Oh, you hurt because she cheated on you.
Cole's
Partner.
outside.
Now you know how it feels, don't you?
Is he?
How dare you touch what's mine? Brr. I mean, it is a violation. It is. They're partners.
It is.
And he's
yeah.
like the only
Like,
person who's ever stood up for him in this precinct. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like there's all parties are guilty to some
Yeah.
extent. It's not a good situation.
I feel
at
bad
all.
for Russ. Like, he got
Yeah.
used.
Marty.
Or did you not?
You know Russ could take you if he wanted to. Like, the
Yeah,
man's
like he said in the
lethal.
first. He talked about snapping your wrist off.
Yeah.
You're getting your ass kicked.
You getting your ass kicked. He's letting him do this. Like,
See?
he's fighting.
Here comes the
in the
breakup.
parking lot.
You standing around watching this shit? Get the fuck inside!
That was good.
You serious?
I send you a letter. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck this world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice hook, Marty.
It's a shame. He's a really good cop.
Yep. Like, legitimately a good call.
All I'm thinking of is that thing you do when he's like, I quit. I quit. It's always a woman. Ooh. Have they? I don't think they've seen each other since then, right?
Nope. It's been 10 years.
All right.
Look at that fake ass smile you gave him.
Rushed.
Long time.
Long time.
Actually, why don't you buy me?
Wouldn't be him if he wasn't a dick. You know what I mean?
Nice. I can't believe she did that.
Yeah, that's not a good.
And Russ should not have fallen for it. He was drinking, but oh man,
Yeah.
man.
I think he stopped and he was like, hold on, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah. And she did it just so,
Just to hurt him more.
just to hurt him more. And I'm pretty sure also for her to be able to, like, you know, you do something bad so you have an easier time letting go of a bad relationship or whatever. And like, that's a thing. And like,
Also, maybe it's like, he broke up their relationship with his infidelity. And maybe she wanted to take another thing from him. If that makes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like another thing he cares about. So, yeah.
And he wouldn't be able to go back to her after that because it was a huge violation.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like, I mean, it's tactically it works.
Oh, it's a brilliant tactic.
Yeah,
But
just not cool.
morally, not cool
yeah,
at
not
all.
Cool. Not
But
cool.
like, I get it, but also that is fucked up to do.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know why they stopped being friends. Girl.
It's so funny. Everyone is in that room lying their ass off. Russ is like, oh yeah, my pop got sick. Somehow, some of our CI, they were like, hey, here's some information about Rizzy Ledoux. And we found him. And Marty's like, oh yeah, big shootout. Always went out the same way.
Yeah. Man, but yeah, this is a great episode.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing in the interim, from quitting the force to now, Russ has been investigating, doing things on his own. I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure. Because, well, that would be why they want to see what's in his warehouse or whatever, right?
His storage room.
Storage room. Yeah. Because he's probably been working on stuff in there.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, like you said, get a warrant.
Yeah, get
Try
a warrant.
working a case.
First of all, I told you he was a
Yes.
pedophile.
Yeah, you did. The first time you see him, you clocked him like that.
Who
That was
fucking
crazy.
holds their hands like this?
Yeah, he was like all the time like this. It's
Oh
like,
god,
"Let
that's
go."
so weird. And he just you could just tell. You could just tell the pedophile vibe.
I was gonna say, it's like, oh well, I guess we don't know for certain if you partook or not, but like, look at him. You don't set up this whole shebang and then,
Yeah.
not get involved, so to speak.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
And immediately he's like, oh yes, we will help you any way we can. Immediately calls the fucking
Like, are you fucking
complains about him.
serious? Like, Russ was
Like, if
in
there's-
no way disrespectful. None.
Like if there's like that's such an unforced error, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like clearly it ultimately worked out in his favor, but like there's such a big flashing light of like, hey,
I
I'm
have something to
guilty.
hide.
Yeah.
This is very good. Of course, he started sleeping with Beth.
Yeah.
And
I have
not
forgotten.
even
I had.
deleting the messages.
Sorry, go on.
Sorry.
Yeah, not deleting the message. Just amateurs. I had forgotten about when we watched the second episode. I had forgotten about the putting down a down payment, Marty.
Yeah.
I had forgotten about
Yeah.
that line, and I had to immediately write it down.
It was a down payment.
The
Foreshadowing.
down payment.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, in 7 years I'll be back. It was insane to watch this man come into his house, right, and just make blunder after blunder in at every turn.
Yeah.
Comes in, first of all, straight for the shower without telling everyone. Leaves his phone out. Message is not deleted. Comes out and like, in the shower he's like, oh yeah, let's go do something fun this weekend. Classic.
Yeah.
Like,
Guilt.
and he just sits down, makes a terrible comment at his elder daughter.
Right?
Tells the younger one to like, insults the show she's watching and is like,
Clears the room.
so clears the room and is like, hey, I love you. She goes, thank you. Nope, not a care in the world.
Yeah, this completely normal for him. He's not reading any signs. No, there's like
Like
no self-awareness at all. Like
Man.
of what you're
Like-
doing and anything. Like
Like we could use that clip in couples therapy as like an example of
what not to do.
how to do everything wrong, basically. I do feel bad for him, but to an extent, because
Yeah.
like
He
yes,
did
but
partake.
also yeah, you can't clap with one hand.
Yeah,
He stopped himself.
exactly.
He came to his senses, but like so yeah, but of course he did get used, and he did fail awful
Yeah.
right afterwards.
Yeah. So
Uh,
yeah, but that captain or major whatever coming out, y'all stand around watching this shit, get inside. It's like a school fight.
yeah, because like they were saying, "Hey, you're getting your ass kicked, man!" Like, bro, stop this shit. What do you mean? And Marty put his gun away before going outside.
Oh, yeah.
Like he was like, I need to do this, or else I'm gonna fucking shoot that man.
Yeah.
Now we got to see some old familiar faces. Beth was one of them. But
And
also
the
we got to see
preacher.
that old preacher.
Yeah.
His story really makes me fucking sad, man. Really
does.
sad. Because I think initially we're like, oh, and you didn't do anything about it, but he
But then
did,
Yeah.
And he got first of all accused himself. He's like, oh, what are you trying to hide? It's like, what?
Like, yeah. Yeah.
And then they were like, oh yeah, well,
like, ugh, Jesus.
yeah.
Just
And
to
then,
cover up
yeah,
the bigger
people-
people. That's all it is. Like,
yeah. And just because I guess he brought it up, that guy, Deacon Austin Farrar, I guess he brought it up to Tuttle and his folks, and they were like, okay, and they were like, boom, embezzlement case, you're kicked out, we'll investigate you internally, and then he had some sort of accident, left it very vague, so they got him killed
they
for
totally
sure.
killed
For
him.
sure.
Yeah. Whenever things are handled internally, like,
Yeah,
it's a cover up. It's a cover up.
that's always wild to me. It's like,
Yeah.
what do you mean internal? We also had Russ going into a very dark place with this confession.
Yeah.
Confession was fine, but then he had a little suggestion at the end, and yeah, that's insane to me that that's a disease. You know what I mean? Or what are we gonna call it?
Like, how, like, what
Like going against
wiring
every
is wrong in there? That,
yeah.
yeah, that's fucking weird. Like it's one thing kind of like when people like Munchausen, regular Munchausen, when you like hurt yourself for attention. I can understand that, like, you want attention, so you do something to yourself or you fake something.
Yeah.
But like to do it to a
And also-
child or somebody else, like that's
Yeah.
so weird.
And also, I do feel like the first one is like I feel like attention-seeking behavior, so to speak. I feel like it has so much negative connotation nowadays.
Yeah.
Because of social media, but like in reality it's like people needing help,
Yeah.
and they're not, for whatever reason, they can't ask for it,
Yeah.
so they do things. It's like, that's, pay attention to it instead of be like, oh, she's just asking for attention. It's like, no, yes she is, that's an issue, go
Yeah. That's
pay
why it's
attention.
called a syndrome. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, when talking about proxy, that's just insane to me that it's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like postpartum depression, entirely different thing. That's different.
Because generally,
Because,
like,
yeah, you're
women
not-
with postpartum depression don't want anything to do with their kid. Like,
Yeah, that's different.
yeah.
Yeah.
But to hurt your child, like,
3 of them allegedly, 1 for sure, 2 allegedly. I
that's
mean,
so fucked up.
yeah. So,
So
and Russ was just in a bad fucking place. He has been in a bad place. Looks like all his life, seemingly.
Yeah.
And with this case popping back up, he's just like, I'm so done. And like,
Fair.
and I feel like I would be too if I've seen that many dead bodies and just so many, missing persons report
And
made in
nobody
error.
cares.
Going to see that man and he's just utterly broken
Yeah.
by his missing child.
Yeah.
Like his wife, it seems like he was hinting that she offed herself. After seeing all that, I come across someone like that person. Yeah, I'm not gonna have kind word with him.
No.
Fuck that.
And then the girl, he went to see the little girl, and she.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was afterwards. But
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
yeah, that
like,
was afterwards. But
that's
oh
sad.
man, I straight up teared up at that scene. That I think the first time I saw it, I cried at that. This time, I just teared up. So improvement. But that fucks me up every time.
That's so fucked up.
As a
But
I think
like you have a victim who's saying there was someone else. You know what I mean? That should be grounds for checking into it. That alone.
Yeah.
Like.
And by the reaction of the nurse or that caretaker lady, whatever, it seemed like the first time she mentioned anything about it.
I felt like the first time she had talked, honestly. Like, because when she
Yeah,
started talking, she was
honestly,
like, my God. Yeah.
Yeah, you're totally right. Another thing that got me as he exited the place, there were so many other little girls. It's like they clearly looked better, so to speak. But God knows how
But
they
who
ended
knows
up
what's
there
going
and
through.
for what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. So sad.
That's the utterly shattering scene. It's terrible.
This is a great episode.
Yeah, it's like, the first half of the season, it's kind of exciting a little bit, even with all of its misery. The second half is just fucking rough, dude.
Oh, great. I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to the next 2 episodes then. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
How are you liking the show so far? What do you
I'm
think?
really liking it.
it's
I
all that
love mystery noir kind of stuff anyway, and I
Yeah.
love the way this is like non-linear and
Mm.
the way we're getting the story. I'm really enjoying it. I really am. I'm glad we're watching it.
Had to wear it.
Yeah,
Do you think you'll be rewatching this
Absolutely.
anytime soon?
for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like I said, I think one will like it or really like it, but I think after rewatch, all the connections and everything, it's just it's even richer, I
Yeah.
think.
I can't wait to get to the end
Mm.
so I can like rewatch it and like, like knowing the story going for you know what I mean? So yeah. I'm excited. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I'm glad we watched it. I think that's it. Yeah.
That's that. Yeah,
That's that.
That's all, folks.
Comment down below. Let us know what you think. Did you like this episode? Like, this is a good episode. I really liked it. I can't wait to read all the comments too, because that's the best part. Comment down below. Let us know what you think. Do all the things in the places and stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.